Alright. Let's go. Time to get to floor 60. Whoops. I did it again. I keep going through the floor instead of to the elevator. So the goal is to just get to 60. I thought I could make it this. Honestly, thought I could cram 30 floors into an hour, but no. Alright. I think it's this way, right? I think it's this way to get to the bottom room. Okay. That's not cool. Alright, now we're on 41. Drifting between waves. Storage time. That's a scorpion. Oh boy. Yay. Okay. Staircase, please. Yay! Welcome home. We're on floor 41. Can I just go in a circle? We did, didn't we? It's one of them floors. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. I mean, you could... The crazy part is, we're on disc 2. You could do the entire Chrysler building on disc 1. The entire building is literally on both discs, apparently. All 77 floors are on both discs. It just comes down and depends on where you are in the story. It's just, it's a new game plus dungeon, essentially. That's all. And you can go from 1 to 77 all the way back in, like, chapter 2. At the beginning of chapter 2. You can go through the whole thing, but it's better to go through... Oh my god, this floor sucks. This is one of those floors, isn't it? Yep. But, you could do it, but all the way back in chapter 2, or day 2 as it's called. But it's recommended to do the tower after a few runs of the game. Like, at least when you do, like, 2 new game pluses and understand the game very well. This is a terrible floor. It's not that way. I've done it before. I've gotten to the 70th, the final floor. At the top is a secret boss that gives you a secret ending if you defeat it. This way, right? Elevator. Okay, elevator is new. There we go. My god. We're on 42 now. That was a frog. Storage? Really? Storage? That's not storage. That might have been a dead end. That's the only... That's the the only problem with this place. Storage! You could be stuck on a floor for like minutes on end. Oh. Hey, the 10th card. Thank you. Thank you, game. I think I can get the... The bad years. Animal Crossing had bad years? Oh. Alright, 40. Apparently they had a bad, the bad years. Which is just after, what was it, City Folk? After City Folk came out, apparently it's called the bad years because it's like, there was no mainline Animal Crossing for like years on end. Until New Horizons. Or something. Well, no. What was the one that came out for 3DS? Yeah. Was that a card 11? Wow. That's a rocket launcher. Jeez. Yeah, like one of the bad games that came out during that time, between the drought, the Animal Crossing drought, and Nebo Festival. It's like, I'm watching a video about the lore. Pretty much a deep dive. Nebos are terrible. I mean, I had fun with New Horizons, but the hype everybody was creating about it, and it just made us realize it's like, oh. It's like, it was fun. It was fun trying to get, using. It was fun using hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tickets to try and find, Raven and other characters that I wanted. But that's about it. There really wasn't anything really to do once you've done everything. Like, I had the museum completed and stuff, and it's like... And everybody... Yeah. I got lucky. I got mine. I found them. Yeah. I found a majority of the, yeah, I found a majority of the characters that I wanted for my village. But it just... Well, that's the only problem. Is you... Storage. The it's just that. Oh, we didn't get to storage. No. Yeah. It's just my problem with Animal Crossing New Horizons is one of the things I learned about Animal Crossing is your villagers could interact with you on a deeper level. But in New Horizons, it's more like you're just playing a collectathon. Which was disappointing. Have I been in here? No, I have not been in here. Hello, tool. And, like, your villagers kind of just say just a few lines, and that's it. That's good. Froggy chair? I had my fun with it. God, I kind of want to go back to my Animal Crossing. I wonder if my island and stuff are still active. Okay, I'm gonna do. You can play cards with them? Alright, we're on 45 because my brain is distracted by too many things happening at once. Anyway, storage. You gotta find storage. Storage? Nope. Storage? Nope. Ah, monster. Oh. Anyway. What is 6? Um. Monster. And you know the worst part? I was in the middle of a personal, like, story plot for my island on Animal Crossing, and now I don't even remember how that was supposed to go. Yeah. $47. Cent. Yeah. I also remember hearing about the Animal Crossing community being a little crazy. Oh. That's an elevator. Storage, please. Where? Storage? Storage. Storage. Great. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. 5 chests. Wow. 5 treasures. Offense. Rockets. Ooh. Hello. Yes. Yes. No. Wow. Doo-doo. Okay, this is bad. These floors have been terrible, you know? $49. Yeah. Oh. The Animal Crossing economy is a mess. Yes, it kinda is. The really crazy thing about that, too, um, mhm. By the way, I don't know if we talked about this, but the reason why I was able to get so many Nook Mall tickets to look for my island, villagers, it's because I cheated the game. When during the time when all those hacks and stuff were happening, essentially, that were in the. No, I wasn't. I didn't buy any of them. No, I I took advantage of every single glitch and stuff that ever existed in Animal Crossing for New Horizon. Which is funny because the moment there was a item duplication glitch that was found, they would patch it and then we would find another one. After a while. That's also how I got bells and stuff too. Well, no, my bells came from the fact that I found I did turn up stuff. I found an island. I found a friend who their turnips were being sold for like massive amounts, and I was able to make them just millions. And then I realized I have too many bells, and I'll never run out again. No. I'm still looking for the butcher talk. Mm. Yeah. The Beast. Wow, it's got every. That's crazy. That's a crazy piece of equipment. Ah, it's a monster. Oh yeah. I'm at the part of the video where we talk about Raymond now. Oh boy. You know the worst part? As popular as Raymond is, he is not somebody I would technically want to hang out with because he's so smug. Like if I saw Raymond walking around and I'd be like, beyond dreams. By the way, somebody found out that I had Raymond on my island and sent me that DM about how apparently my island was not worthy enough to have Raymond on it and such. And request and demanded that I box him up so someone can take him. It's like so dumb. What? What? Yeah. It is. It is just why. You saw Raymond. You don't. It really is early access. Yeah. A lot of people were weird about Raymond. A lot of people. I just wanted him because cat. And he is cute, so but other than that. What? You see everyone complaining about Selena Gomez being with me? What? First of all, oh. Oh, it's squirrel time! It's squirrel time! Sadly, squirrels don't do anything for me here. So, apparently, if you can kill a squirrel, without getting hurt at all by it, apparently it adds 500 bonus points, which is this, towards when you level up. So, that's how you would farm for bonus points. Which is a lot. By the way, I need to find the, whatchamacallit. Storage, please. No, I'm not on, I don't worry about pop culture and stuff. It's a waste of it feels like a waste of my time. Just let people date whoever. Because it's mutated and trying to kill you. Honestly, that's the... I mean, it could also spray stuff apparently out of its tail from what we just saw. It's not even a... It's a mutated... It's a mutated squirrel. Hey, there it is. I think the only time I was interested in like celebrities and stuff, pretty much, was the entire Johnny Depp thing. That Johnny Depp and what's her name? So So what do we got here? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Back. Wait. Increases attack power. Oh. Whoa! Computer, please. Alright, there it is. Okay, so that's bad. Notice how it's struggling. There's something going on with my PC that's causing the CPU to go out of hand. I think it might be trying to download an update. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's her name, Amber. Amber Heard, I think it was. Yeah. That's about the only thing. The Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, like, the worst part about that is I watched that. I didn't watch the entire court proceedings, but I saw tons and tons of videos. I watched tons of them, wondering what exactly was going on. And every single time they talked about her, all I could think of is, that sounds just like what my ex did to me. Every single time. Gaslighting, manipulation, convincing others. Convincing others that, convincing others that you're the bad guy. While getting away with all the horrible stuff they were doing. And it's like, the one, like, literally telling you straight to your face is, I can do whatever I want, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. No one will actually ever believe you because I am woman, and it's like, oh, it's just disturbing. It's all just, it was really disturbing. Because there is literally a recording of Amber Heard telling Johnny Depp that, essentially. And it's like, and the whole, I didn't hit you, even though she literally, it shows hitting her hitting him. And it's like, what the, it's very disturbing. Yay! I found it. Oh, it's the beast suit too. Okay. bunch. Yeah, so literally that whole ordeal just made me think of my ex the whole time. I was watching, I was just like, wow. I got lucky in the end. Like, I was in the same position where I had no one believing anything I was saying about how bad my ex was. They really believed that she was the one in the right. I managed. The thing is, her acting like that was her own undoing in the end, because she decided she decided that she was gonna mess around with someone that she should have never even thought about messing around with. And that resulted in the entire script being turned against her. Because she messed around with one guy who was engaged to a woman that me and my ex knew. That was the trigger. That was my escape. Because the moment that the woman found out that my ex was messing around with her fiance, oh, it was game over. Because both of them were two people that didn't believe anything I was saying. That was on her side. And the thing is, they even, like, the woman admitted in the end too. It's like, yeah, we were getting really tired of her nonsense, actually, and it's a good thing this happened. So it's like, I managed to get my escape because essentially she cheated and messed around with the wrong person. Like, the crazy part is, like, she could have cheated and been with anyone. But she decided... Did I get the what's on here? She decided that, she wanted to mess around with this one guy, and it's like, that's a mistake. So... I was, thanks to that, though, I was able to push her completely out of my life. Because I told her I wanted nothing ever again to do with her. I tried my best, though. I tried my best before that to try and fix things. But it was just like, I got the items here, didn't I? I just ran, yeah. Wait. Did I? No, I missed the chest. I keep seeing it in the corner of my eye. Oh. Although that might be a... Yeah, that's a monster. That's interesting. So the monster stays in the... So when you leave and come back in... So when you leave and come back in, it... What's it called? Oh, we don't know. The woman that was engaged to him broke it off completely. And you know the worst part? The woman was in a poly relationship. She's a poly person. And we found out later on my ex was messing with another guy that, honestly, that woman was with. So, that made things 10 times worse. It's like bad enough to mess with one guy that this person was with, but you messed with the other guy too? It's like, thankfully the woman got out of both of those relationships, found a way better guy, got married, and is happy. I still have the person on Facebook, so I get to see the updates and stuff, and so far, from what I've seen, their marriage, her marriage to the new person is, way better than ever. So. As for my ex, I don't know. I I had her on Facebook in the past, so that means that when you tag someone on Facebook, it kind of stays there even after you get rid of them. In some of the on the timeline. And I clicked on her profile for like 2 seconds and realized, yeah, there's nothing going on. She's still whining about how she's oh so alone. It's like, which means I guess the problem with her was the fact that she would convince other guys she was alone, even though she was dating me. So it's like, it's so tiring. I've been in a poly relationship. It's not fun for me. Um, most of the time during those, I'm the one that gets pushed out in the end. Oh my god, what is that? 92. But yeah, it's yeah. I was in a poly relationship long time ago, and in the end, I was I was um I was pretty much removed from the relationship. They got rid of me and started dating each other, and I just was like, wow, okay. That is a big rat, bud. Mm. It's just, I was fine with the relationship. It's just, the woman in the poly one that I was in, it's just, they were paranoid. Like, they were paranoid because the thing is, because they didn't believe I actually loved them, and it's like, would constantly hound me with the question, do you love me? And it's like, do you actually want to be with me? And it's stuff, and it's like, it starts to wear you down to the point where it's just like, uh, yeah. I had, after my ex that, um, after my current ex, I haven't dated, again. Honestly, I haven't been with really anyone. No, I've had small flings online, but they don't last very long. They last about a week, and it's just like, okay. Yeah. I wish I knew to ask such things. It's like... I think it's just the fact that... I know for a fact, actually, that the reason they kept asking me is because more and more I was shifting from being bisexual to being gay. Like, I wanted to be with a guy more and more slowly. So, and I guess they noticed it in the end, and that's why they kept asking. But, of course, asking such a loaded question is a bad idea in the end. Oh, boy. I met a lady in the hospital. So I was in... Oh. It's also probably why, in the end, during the poly relationship, they pushed me out because I was becoming more gay. But honestly, after my current ex, I was just like, I am completely not dating women ever again. I'm sorry to say it, but it's too much. I hate, like, a lot of, no offense, but a lot of women nowadays, they have no chill. There is no chill. It's just conflict and chaos the whole time, and it's like, wait, I also have a guy that wants to get... Right. Huh? But... Am I still on this floor? This is what happens when you don't, when I lose track, when my ADHD starts acting up. I need to get off this floor. Get off this floor. That's 56. Where am I? That's probably the second time I've ran into the, whatchamacallit. No. Not the green card. It's the one thing I will never do. I will not marry you just so you can get your green card. I'm gonna be honest. They should kind of get rid of that law. Yeah, no, avoid that at all costs. I'm almost 40, and that sounds disturbing. I think I... What the frick was that? That sounded weird outside. Ah, storage. Storage time. More cards? More cards. Enemy. But yeah, that's why I haven't really focused anymore on dating since my ex. It's just like, dating her made me realize it's like, yeah, I don't think I can be with anyone that can deal with me, essentially. Because one of the things is, I get into one of those moments where you might not hear from me for days on end. And she hated that. Even though she knew exactly what I was doing, which is playing games and streaming. This was during my early streaming career, too. Where I was streaming, but not as much, because I didn't have a computer that could technically handle streaming and stuff. 2 more floors. But after her, I realized, yeah, that honestly, I've noticed that most streamers don't date at all, barely. Like, it's like you can't, because you have to pick one or the other, and or else the person you're with will get all mad because you're spending more time streaming than with them, and it's like this is what I like to do with my time. By the way, storage. It's a monster. Ow. Card. That's a cure. That's a full cure. What are you doing now? Elevator. I'm actually surprised the music changed on now. It was something else. I was kind of concerning about that. 59. Alright. Storage. Hold on. It's a monster. Get out of my house. Get out of my get out of the chest. I'll revive. Get out of there. The FA mass. Wait. Okay, now I'm a little confused. It might be my ADHD, but are you a guy? I'm missing context here, I think. Ah. That makes all the sense in the universe. Now this conversation's making a little bit more sense. I'm like, wait. Because you keep saying another straight guy, and I'm like, okay. It's like, that's the worst thing. I'm gonna be honest. I hate things like that. It's like straight people acting gay, and it's like, stop. You're either one or the other. But don't manipulate gay guys just because you want something by being gay. Yeah. And then I wait, what? We're on floor 60, by the way. What? But you blocked him! You s- I'm... Now I'm confused. Or maybe I'm not smart enough to figure this out yet. I think there's too many things happening at once for me right now. Oh, okay. You just wanted a genuine friend, but he wanted to take it further and wouldn't accept just being friends. Uh, I wish I could ride a skateboard. I don't know how to ride a skateboard, sadly. Now, that is to say, I've had some people show interest in me, but I'm just like, no. It's mainly people trying to just... It's... With streaming, it's mainly just people who essentially think I'm going to be popular or something, and they just want to be like... They want to be with me because they think I'm going to be popular streaming, and it's like, no, that's not even close. It will never happen because I don't make any money off this. I live off Social Security. I'm disabled, so... So if you're expecting the millions to fall from the sky onto your lap from me, it's like, that's never gonna happen in this lifetime. Like, I'm at the end of my story, pretty much, when it comes to, like, doing something with my life. And it's sad that it's kind of sad that the only reason somebody will date you is because you're popular online. It's... Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I can assure you, I haven't fallen in love with you yet. I don't even know you are. Honestly, I don't think I can I don't think I can love anybody anymore. It's just like the concept and feeling of it is kind of not there for me anymore. Like, I just look at people and just see people now instead of like, am I interested in that person? Do I want to be with them or anything? It's just, if I saw you in a crowd you would just be a face in the crowd in the end. That's the thing. I would. That's how it feels. It's just faces in a crowd, and it's just like, yep, whatever. I don't have time to deal with this. God, floor 60 is horrible. How old are you? Please say over 18. I mean, you have to be if you're in this stream. That's what I just realized. $22. Okay. Yep. That's why they're chasing you. Yep. A lot of weirdos that go after, like, young guys. That are, like, between 18 and 20. Pretty much, yeah. 18, 21 mostly. Because one of the things is they want... I've had that happen to me when I was, like, 18, 19. Like, between 18 to 20. During my years. Several guys just non-stop just trying to get with me. And then I found out why they wanted to beat me. The moment you say you've never had sex, those are the words they want to hear. You become nothing more than a conquest for every guy on the board. They think once they want to be your first. They want to sleep with you. Nothing more. There is no love between you and them. It's just, they just want the conquest of claiming you for one night. So they can brag to all their friends afterwards that... So, the moment I found that out, when I realized why so many guys were hitting on me so fast when I was younger, I immediately dropped all of them. I got rid of every single one of them because that's when I knew. Afterwards, like, I think it was like, I was 22, but yeah, about 22 to 23. I found a guy, we hung out, and I was just like, you know what? Let's get rid of this virginity thing on me, so I can actually start finding people, and I just slept with him, and that was the end of the story. Yeah. Yeah. So, my experience pretty much was with just some guy I was hanging out with. And, yeah. I wanted to hold on to it until I found love, but it's like, in this day and age, there is no such thing. I'm going. Okay, I need to open a menu. This is taking far too long. I need to look up, Parasite Eve, There we are. Oh my god. I'm right. We are here. Why does this exist? This is, yeah, this is storage, okay. Did I get storage? Yeah, okay. I'm going to the boss, okay. Go. This should be the boss. Yes, good. Welcome to floor 60! Not you! Oh, God. No, 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 don't do it. Oh my God, finally, we're done. Um, L should be elevator, right? Yeah. Guys, we did it. We're on floor 60. That was terrible, by the way. I want everybody to know that. Yeah, this is the longest video ever. Yeah. I'm gonna actually go back, save, and then take a quick break. Then we'll micromanage all of the, stuff. It's just that terrible. Alright. Wow, my health is garbage right now. Full recovery, please. Yeah, that crap tore me apart. Which was the worst feeling. Alright.